Blue mountains, as the Manobos call these beautiful landscape of vast verdant mountain ranges. The paradise of a group of people, a community, a village of families and children, empty of a hope, void of a brighter tomorrow. A people almost forgotten, wallowing in poverty, hunger, malnutrition, and ignorance. They also deserve a future, a hope, and freedom from the bondage of ignorance and primitive superstitions. They need someone to educate them, to embrace them, to guide them and empower them to be better people. They are waiting, they are pleading, they are longing for someone to snatch them from the curse of ignorance. Who will go? Who will walk the distance? Who will give up present comfort? Who will be so willing to live among them? Will you go? Will you help? Will you be the hands and feet to reach them?
God has been providing for us. Slowly we were able to come to Mindanao this week to help support the deployment of the SULADS with our helicopter, and it's been a big blessing to me to be able to assist in this, and I think it's been a blessing to those new missionaries that are going out there to these new areas and are able to get there with all their stuff without hiking for hours or even days in a few of the projects.
Rugged walks to distant and mountainous terrains of the isolated villages is where the heart and mission of SULADS. For so many times, the distance has been a threat to the safety and the lives of both missionaries and the hinterland people. Volunteer teachers walk for hours and days through thick jungle unknown to them the dangers of the wild. Patients transported through hummocks, climbing up and down dangerous steeps. Nothing but exhaustion, fear, and death were very common results. Wasted lives and wasted strength. In 2015, through the initiative of the previous SULADS president, Dr. Alejandro C. Panas, the long-awaited aviation services has been offered to SULADS by Philippine Adventist Medical Aviation Services, or PAMAS. The signed memorandum of agreement will enable SULADS facilitate in any medical emergency situations in the mountains and fly volunteers to their mission schools in just a matter of minutes. To what has been very long and tiring hours and days of heavy loaded walks, now with PAMAS, it is a walk of security and treasure.
Pag adto na mo sa kuan, Lapangon, natingala og nalipay gyud ang mga tao kay sa una nga pag adto namo is gabaklay pa mi. Unya ang karon nga pag-adto is gihatod na ang ilahang magtutudlo sa usa ka helicopter. So nalipay kay sila kay usa ka na kadako nga kuan ba. Kana bitaw nagpamatuod nga tinuod gyud ay ning edukasyon. So pating lipaya gyud mga tao bahin ato nga abi nila og istorya lang ang tanan apan tinuod ay susamot na sila nga na sila yung una-una karon nga interesado gyud nga maedukar pinagis pagtabang nini atong programa sa SULADS.
It seems like on average an hour walking is about a minute flight in the helicopter. So you can imagine the difference in time it makes, and it seems like there's so few missionaries that are working out in these remote areas trying to reach the tribal groups that have not yet heard about Christ's love, that it's an important thing to do. I think we're living at the very end of time here before Christ's second coming, and his commission to us was to take the gospel to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. And there's still tribes in this country, in the Philippines here, that have not yet heard of love of Christ.
SULADS is going the distance, walking the extra miles. SULADS is reaching the unreached. Inspired by the vision to make a difference in the lives of the unreached tribes in Mindanao, traverse the deepest jungles and the farthest islands of the Philippines and the world is where the heart of forgetting the comforts of home to live among the fiercest but most gentle, the most unhygienic but the purest. The uneducated but survivors, warriors but innocent. Being with them has been the greatest joy in the SULADS work, planting the seed of hope to children and families who are deprived of education opportunities because of their remote situation. Inspiring families, empowering unreached communities, giving love. SULADS, changing lives, sharing joy, and investing faith, hope, and love in action. SULADS is love in action.
Masakit sa liyog kuray. Nararu ara.